think I'm perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm perfect.
What's going on, people on YouTube? It is your boy OB Juice coming out with another banger, man. And yeah, we are about to continue on from where we left off with this banger. I cannot wait to finish redoing this Honda S2000. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this thing lowered down. I got stock rotors, pads all around. Upgraded what else did I do? Upgraded internals. Off camera, I did that. I did eventually take the heads off and redo everything. And yeah, I mean, other than that, bro, we just been at it hard and got a couple more things to do. And then after that, like, we're pretty much golden. And then we can go ahead and start adding all the accessory stuff to it, and that'll be awesome. But we're gonna get at least a battery in this thing and some of the fuses, so that way the car is drivable. I'm gonna also get some wheels and tires on it. It's just the body is gonna need some TLC, but at least it'll be able to start and drive. And you know, I just gotta put some stuff in it to get it at least drivable. Don't want to have this thing bone dry on no oil or no coolant, so I want to take that into accountability too. But yeah, we're gonna give it a brand new everything because it needs it. Like I said, brand new fuses, brand new boxes, brand new everything. We ain't playing no games, bro. We making sure we do this right. So fuse box 2, and then we go ahead and put a new fuse box on here. At least then it won't have no issues. But like I said, the motor is upgraded for the bottom end. I did that off camera. I actually took the motor out and then rebuilt it, and went from there. So hopefully, power wise, I mean, we'll see how much this thing will push out with a built block. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it'll be nice and cordial. If not, you know, can't be upset. You know, it is whatever you can do is whatever you can do. You can't be upset with it. You know, every build ain't gonna be perfect, but we're gonna add some power steering fluid to this thing, get some coolant in it, get some oil, some brake fluid, and we should be all right after that. So make sure this thing's at the max capacity. Take this off. At least for now, like, you know what I'm saying, the car will be drivable. It's just you know, figuring out the other stuff later. Oh, I don't have a radiator. I'm tripping. Gotta have a radiator. There you go. So now we can pour coolant in there. Put some of that green stuff in here. Alright, so then that closes that. I forgot to put a cover, or unless this thing doesn't have a cover. Oh yeah, it does. It's a smaller relay. There you go. So last thing but least is putting some oil in here. Gotta have some oil. Alright, so now we got oil, we have coolant, we have a battery. Oh, you know what, actually I forgot to even put some washer fluid in there. Not saying that we don't have to worry about it now, but I'd rather just pour it in there. Rather be safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? Alright, now we have washer fluid too. Brand new parts as far as the car, but as far as the body, I mean, obviously you can see it needs a lot of work. It's hella dirty. We need to do some interior work to this thing, get a new steering wheel, and toss these seats out. But luckily, like I said, I have that mod where it makes the seats not in terrible condition, so at least we can, you know, install some better ones. So like for right now, what I was thinking, I mean, I know I had the red in there, but we can give it something, you know, like these red ones. Don't get me wrong, they look nice as hell. And honestly, what I could do is I could go on the tablet real quick and look at the interior pieces that they do have for those seats. If anything, I'll find it, but it was 11. Yeah, it was 11. Or was it 11? No, it wasn't 11. It was 7. I could put 7 in there. Ooh, 6 actually got an extra. 6 got some more bolstering. Yeah, I might do 6. Fuck that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and throw these in there. Yeah, you can see they had 11. So now we got 6. 6 look a lot better. They look like, you know, professional racing seats. And then as far as the steering wheel, I mean, I can see if I can find I could see if I can find a steering wheel. Let me see. So I know I pushed the R button. That was the other lift going up. So let me see if I can find something that gives it a nice, you know, a nice feel or a nice look, at least for the steering wheel. Nothing too crazy though. We don't want nothing too out of pocket. Let's see. I mean, we could do steering wheel 8, so I get 2 of those, and then I can max them out, and then we can go ahead and go back in here again. And well, I mean, obviously I wish I could drive the car right now, but damn thing is just gonna be running a little funny. So yeah, we're gonna put the steering wheel 8 on there, which is a lot better. I'll make sure every time you save your game, I will not stress this enough, make sure you save it. Yeah, that steering wheel looks perfect. So now what we gotta look for while we're at it is some tires. We're gonna give it some better tires, sporty tire, and we're gonna get a 4 of them, and probably give it like 235 with like a 40 sidewall, probably like a 17 inch wheel. That sounds about right. Get 4 of those, and then also look for some wheels. Nothing too crazy, but you know, just nice enough where it has like that sporty look to it, you know what I'm saying? Probably, and I'm thinking about painting them, but I don't know if I should, honestly. Probably not gonna paint them. We can get these, and then we can have those at 17s, and honestly I think that would be perfect. So then when we go to the tire machine, we could just throw these on, because I at least wanted it to be on the wheels and tires, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just leave it like blah, you know. I think 235 would fit nice and snug. Yeah, 235 should be nice. It shouldn't be too much. I don't think the 17s will even be big, because you know, it's a nice little car, you know. So luckily I can bypass doing the mounting and balancing, so that's always a plus. I just push F7, boom, there you go. All the wheels and tires are balanced. Now we can slap them on, and I just wanted to take a look at it to see how it looks. Yeah, that don't look bad, dude. Honestly, that does not look bad. Like, I got hella room, so yeah, that doesn't look bad with the body completely off. Yeah, that doesn't look bad, dude. Yeah, those wheels will make it look really, really good. I'm glad I chose those. And you know, like I said, it gave us some sport tires, so I have a little bit more grip. Oh snap, I forgot something. Got the wheel bearing hub. There we go. Always will forget some shit. It just happens. So now, like I said, we do have the car. It's at least drivable. You know what I'm saying? The car is drivable. It does have a, you know, battery. It does have, you know, oil and all that good stuff. And literally, this is just it. So what I'm gonna do is move the car to the car wash, and then we're gonna take it to the wash, give it a nice little detail. Okay, now you can see all the rust. So the car was originally black, which ain't bad. Now it has a nice shampooed carpet, and it looks way better than what it did at first. Now we can take it back to the lift again, and now we can weld up the body to give it a nice cleaner finish. So yeah, you can see the car was originally black. That's what it was. It was black, all blacked out. So we're gonna move that back. And now we can go on to the community body shop, and with this I can get whatever I want, pretty much. Like, this is Tome exhaust, you know what I'm saying? I can do that, I can do vortex, I mean, dude, literally anything. So yeah, I could do anything. So I can do Fast and Furious or whatever. It's up to me. It's literally up to me. It's like, how do I want to build the car myself? I can give it a roll cage. That's if I want to go a little bit further, which I might. They got all these car parts that I can add to it. It's like a car part. This is if I wanted to have a dual tip, I can. So as if I use that specific bumper that they are talking about. But other than that, like, yeah, they got literally everything. Front fender with all these different versions. Like, dude, this is crazy, because then I can make it wide body, you know, can make it whatever I want, bro. Literally whatever I want. This thing has 12 pages. 12 pages is a lot. "12 pages is a lot, bro. Not gonna lie." So from what I see though, is I can make this. I can, if I want to. I can make this thing nice and cordial. So it just depends on how I want to design the Honda. So they got all the lights. This is fucking sick. Yeah, this is sick, dude. Yeah, bro. It's like a nice little body kit I can throw in there. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I get to mess around with it, so that's even better. And I can pick how I want to do it. Cause I'm about to have hella body parts. Hella body parts. Okay, so all them damn body parts I can now put on the car, and we can add whatever to it. So you could do like a carbon fiber one, which is still pretty sick though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we got so many different variations of the hood. So we can use different fenders. So this is for like H, this is for Q, this is for O. O gives it like a wide body. See, so then I had to make the spacing a little bit longer, or I had to make the offset a little bit higher. So that's pretty cool. This is with K only. Yeah, you can tell that the fitment is off. Okay, this one is just like a regular fender. What actually fits though, and it gives it a whole carbon fiber front end to it. That shit doesn't look bad though, honestly, with the carbon fiber. But you don't want to go too crazy with the carbon fiber, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Or I can just go back to the stock one, which is, you know, A-OK. So then we go to the headlight, and then you can pick what headlight you honestly want to go with. So they got it with the daytime running lights on. That shit looks fucking sick though, I'm not gonna lie. So then same thing on this side then with the Honda S2000, and then put those on with the daytime running lights on. Then you got a whole bunch of front bumpers, but we can put whatever one we want on, and just gotta make sure that it matches, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit looks fucking sick. Yeah, that looks fucking sick, bro. Hell yeah, that looks sick. And they got the Too Fast, Too Furious. We can do, you know, the small little mirrors. Now, if we wanted to have the K on there, we could. But, you know, that's just if you wanted to add that body style on there. You don't have to do that. You could just keep like a regular front window ordeal. And then for the rear bumper, see, they got so many different ones. You know, you can do whatever. Probably just give it a nice little wide body, and then we could do the quad tip, or not quad tip, but dual tip on the exit, and then, you know, put a carbon fiber trunk in the back. Why not? Put a duckbill on there, and then they got these. Actually look kind of fire, not gonna lie. It gives it a whole different look. Yeah, those look fucking fire. It make the Honda S2000 not look like a Honda S2000. So then we can add like a little, you know, rocker kit on it. So we probably just gonna stick with the regular lip that come with the car. And then, oh snap, you know what I forgot? Give it the Fast and Furious door, and give it the front window, and that. They got the Too Fast, Too Furious on that. Oh, okay, look, you can see the door, the actual door itself. It has the purple in there from Fast and Furious. Oh, that's actually sick as hell, not gonna lie. Okay, so what if we did it without the door card? I'm just wondering. Oh shoot, not me to do that. Wonder what would happen if we did it with just the door card not there. Probably show all the inside of it. Yeah, look, literally nothing there. Oh, that's sick, bro. Okay, make it as lightweight as possible, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so then we got this rear window. I forgot about the rear window, honestly. But they got different clamshells. So each clamshell is different. So this one might be different for a different clamshell, you know. This one might be like too big, you know. Look at this. This one looks crazy as hell. So I guess each rear window is just different. Huh. Like that one looks like, you know, a totally different clamshell from the other one. So I mean, for right now, for it to be just the way it is, you know, I can obviously take out the clamshell, and then I can put the clamshell in first. So this is only with C, this is only with C, so that's C, and then this is that. So now we got the whole thing buttoned up pretty much. So now this is how the S2000 is looking. It looks awesome in my opinion, not gonna lie. And it has the daytime running lights running. So yeah, other than that, bro, all we gotta do is move the car, take it to the paint shop, get it painted. I know I can't paint everything because I wish I could. The only thing that's not gonna be painted is obviously the carbon fiber. So give it more of a, you know, realistic look. But I'm gonna go with red because the red matches the whole theme, you know what I'm saying, even with the interior and all that. So we're gonna go with this red on here. I mean, bro, this thing looks menacing. I took another screenshot because this damn thing's so crazy. Now go ahead and do an alignment. Gotta make sure the alignment is A1. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do an alignment. Got the alignment straight. Everything's nice and cordial. This thing looks fucking good. Now we can go ahead and go on the dyno. Engine can't be started. Something is stopping it from doing that.
A few moments later.
All right, so I am back and I done a thorough inspection on literally everything, and I found out the main reason why is because of this ECU, which is the brains of the car. It's the main culprit. So I gotta put a ECU on here. I basically took the motor out, thought I might have did something wrong. I have no idea. I was sitting there struggling trying to figure this out. All I gotta do now is just put the gearbox back, put the drive shaft back on here, put the starter on there, and we are pretty much set. I was like scratching my head like, did I do something wrong? I know I didn't. Like I knew for sure I didn't do anything wrong. So now the ECU's in there. Now this thing will fire up. And I gotta put some more oil in it. And yeah, I mean, hey, that's a good way to catch that before I actually drove it, you know. So yeah, now we have the ECU stage 3 on there, and all I gotta do now is just fill this sucker up with some oil, and we are ready to go. Okay, so now we got that. Close the hood. We can move the car to the dyno, and then I gotta do some ECU calibrations. So it only has a 4-speed. We're gonna give it 2 more gears. I don't know how fast this thing is honestly gonna go, so we're gonna try to, you know, stretch the gearing out as best as possible. So like the first gear, I don't even think 72 miles per hour is needed, but we'll figure it out. Probably do like 70, and then second gear, it's from like 70 to like 90. I know this shit is off by a hair, but we can adjust the final ratio to make it more like realistic. I think like a 7.1 is perfectly fine. Bring all these back, because I ain't trying to go super fast with this, honestly. So, you know, the top speed on this damn thing will probably be like not even 200 miles an hour. I doubt it. And then we'll just have this one as like the nail in the coffin if it do get up to 231 miles an hour. I doubt it. But we can we're gonna adjust the ECU settings the best we can. I'm hoping I can get like +6. If I can't get +6, then +5 is where we'll be at. So +5 it is. And now we can go, oh, rear suspension arm. Oh, come on. I forgot a rear suspension arm. Bro, ain't no way. Hold on. Ain't no way I forgot a rear suspension arm. Unless I did. Yeah, that's the rear suspension. Oh. Talking about that one? I probably forgot it. Yeah, I did. I did forget it on the other side. There we go. Now we're good. I might as well just grab the damn car off the hoist right now. Take it to the dyno. Alright, now since we got everything calibrated, now we are good. This thing factory 239 horsepower, 173 foot-pound of torque. Let's see what this thing will do. Cranked up, full bolt-ons, stage 3 ECU. Let's give it a try. Oh man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard that damn thing was smacking the rear limiter, so it might be able to add one more gear to it. Honestly, if it was talking about some smacking the rear limiter, shoot, it might be able to go a little bit faster than that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it back to the lift, and then we're gonna actually do a drag strip run with it just to see how it's gonna do. I don't know how it's gonna run, honestly, but we'll see. I do have a Porsche that I was working on too. I can't wait to get to that. That's gonna be awesome. We'll see real quick, because even though we did, you know, double the horsepower, I want to make sure I got the gearing, you know, pretty much solid. So I'm gonna do a whole mile stretch real quick just to see how it's doing. So here we go. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Oh yeah. Okay. So I see what the issue is now. Okay, we're gonna go back to the garage real quick. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the garage. I can tweak the gearing just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so we gotta tweak it. Why? Why? That shit just literally doesn't even make no sense. Okay, so we gotta tweak this and bring it back just a smidge bit. So probably like a 6 gear ratio, final ratio, which means that this thing will be going all the way up to that. But we can add an 8-speed. We can make it an 8-speed. Don't have to, but I think if this thing can go all the way up to 8-speed, it's a problem. With that tuning capability that I got on it, I have no idea. We're gonna go take it back to the track or to the strip one more time, and then after that I will end the gameplay. I just want to see how it would run, you know what I'm saying, on that part. So hopefully it does like go like really smooth. I'm hoping I don't spin too much either, because that's another thing I was worried about. So we'll do a half a mile stretch. Don't have to go all the way out to, you know, Godspeed. But here we go. We are in the thing, and we about to go ahead and get this thing popping. mean, that wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad. So what we can do is just select an opponent that's in that category and go from there. So we'll go against the BMW, and we'll have it on its race setting, and then kind of turn it up just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? To where it's not like higher than us, but at least we can like have a little bit of fun. And we're gonna do a whole mile stretch on that. So turn it up just a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna do a whole mile stretch and see how this thing does. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see what this thing will really do, but we'll see. This little thing moving. Damn. Almost 180 miles an hour. Almost 180 miles an hour. That's actually impressive, not gonna lie. This motor is just all motor. That's all it is all motor. But anyway, if you did enjoy the gameplay, give your boy a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy LB Juice signing out. Peace. Cowboys.